cordial welcome and thank you. For those that arrived late, there will be a fund for lunch from you because we start on time these days. So we're going to start things different because of the nature of the game that we'll be playing over this weekend against Kaizer Chiefs. We've got from a partnership between the PSL and PRASA with regards to transportation for supporters. They will be represented by Mabunda Zipho Mlambo from PRASA, together with Lucas Mabunda from Mamelodi Sundowns, who will also talk about the safety aspect and also just to encourage the supporters to come into the stadium. Rashad, welcome. All right. Just from your side, Zipho, in fact, let me start with Sugar, just to talk about the game having played in the match against Kaizer Chiefs before, and also just the importance of supporters coming early and the different aspects of road closures and so on. Thank you, Sugar.
Thank you. Good afternoon to all the members of the media. Like Shupi says, it's a privilege for me to have been a part of such a game of this magnitude over the years, and it's quite exciting and good for South African football, and the energy that it brings, it's really something that we need to cherish and enjoy as much as we can. It's encouraged as normal that the game is at because the game is at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We should come early. The gates will open at 11:30, and let's make sure we come as early as possible in order for us to have the right seating arrangements and also be able to experience the fullness of the game prior to the start of the game and enjoy it furthermore. And another aspect is that it's good to have the partnership from the PSL with PRASA to assist also alleviate the challenges we find within traffic coming in and going out of the games. But definitely it's going to be a wonderful game. The schools adjacent to the stadium will definitely serve as a parking space to those who have been given and allocated parking tickets, so that everything is done in order. You know, the game of this kind will definitely have a lot of people coming to watch the game, and we're looking forward to making sure that everything goes according to plan and we avoid any possible negative impact on the game. Tickets are sold out, as everybody knows. And he's encouraged that everybody who doesn't have tickets don't come to the stadium, watch on SuperSport or SABC. Is going to be live. And make sure that tickets, those who have tickets come early, like I said earlier. But those who don't, there will not be tickets sold at the stadium. There will be, to avoid also this element of false tickets being sold at the stadium. So it's really encouraged that everybody who doesn't have tickets watch from home, and other routes towards the stadium will be closed. But communication will be definitely found on the Mamelodi Sundowns social media and the website, and further information will be received from there.
Thank you, Shugela. Then I'll hand over to us, Zipho. They should introduce herself and her role at PRASA and also how the partnership unfolds. Thanks.
Okay, thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Zipho Mlambo. I'm head of marketing for PRASA. We are once again excited to partner with PSL to ensure that fans are able to get to the match early, safely, and on time. We'll be supporting the match, as we are aware, between Kaizer Chiefs and Mamelodi Sundowns. It will be at Lucas Moripe Stadium. And we've ensured that we'll be providing a service, a train service on the People's Train, that will ensure that people get to the stadium on time. So our service will cover all the areas in the Pretoria area. So we'll have a service that comes from your DeBelt corridor, which covers your areas such as your Karangua, Roslyn, Walmerton, Pretoria North, right up into Pretoria, as well as the line coming from Mabupane, which also then covers your Soshanguve, then Tersnest, Walmerton area, and as well as from the Pienaarsport corridor, which covers your Mamelodi areas, as well as your STF Fabric at Deneboom, right into Pretoria. So these services will all culminate at Pretoria Station, where there will then be a shuttle service that will run every half an hour from 11:30 in the morning. Every 30 minutes there'll be a train that will then move fans from all these areas into the stadium. So the service will run up until 7 in the evening, both ways, into Attersville Station and back. So the service on Saturday will still run as normal, but for this particular match, we've devised a special train service in terms of time. So there'll be a service on the developed corridor that will depart from around 12:30, getting to Pretoria Station around 1:30, and then people catch the shuttle from Pretoria Station, and then from Mabubane, it will be at 12:10, and pass all the stations along that corridor, as I've mentioned, and get to Pretoria Station at about 10 to 1. And from Pinasport, Mamelodi, and those areas, Acacia Boom, it will leave at about 12 o'clock, getting to Pretoria Station at 1. Now, then people can then get onto the shuttle service that will be from Pretoria to Attersville. But also that doesn't close off from people who are coming from other areas outside of the Pretoria area. So fans can come through also through the Gautrain up to Pretoria Station and get on the shuttle service there. The cost is only 20 Rand for a return ticket. There will be security on board that ensures fans are directed also when they arrive at Attersville Station, because it's just a short distance to walk to the stadium. But of course, it will be a safe trip on our new trains that, as you know, we've got new trains that are called the People's Train, which are ventilated, secured with cameras, so people will be safe, as well as on the walk from the stadium to the station, to and fro. There will be security that will be allocated along that route to ensure that fans get to and from the stadium safely. So we encourage fans to get their tickets early. They can already purchase the tickets from any PRASA station, and also from the departure stations that we've mentioned. It's only 20 Rand and available already. So, and our aim, of course, is to also just support the stadium and PSL to ensure that fans are there early. So we'll ensure that fans are there at least up to an hour and a half before a match starts, just to ensure they get into the stadium, get their tickets verified, and get seated comfortably before the start of the match. So we are excited. And we hope that the fans will enjoy the ride on the People's Train. Thank you.
Thank you. Just to note, we'll confirm other details around the entertainment in the stadium. I don't know if there's any questions for anyone of the speakers. They've covered everything. All right, thank you. Just as a recognition to Patu, who is here from the PSL, PRASA, and also from Anele from PRASA, and also our legend, Mamelodi.